The hermit thrush is a forest songbird with a drab brown plumage and a well-known melancholy song. They lurk in the understories of northern forests in the summer and the southern forests in the winter. Their song begins with a sustained whistle and follows with echoing tones. My name is Rob, and this is Songbirding. It's early morning on my last day in the Bruce Peninsula. I'm about to enter the Barrow Bay side trail, a part of the Bruce Trail a few kilometers south of the town of Lion's Head. This trail will lead through a mature deciduous forest with large strewn boulders and rocky crevasses, taking me to the edge of the Niagara Escarpment, a couple hundred feet above the shores of Georgian Bay. Okay, we're in Rush Cove. This is near Lion's Head, Ontario, on the Bruce Peninsula. We're on both the Rush Cove Road and the Bruce Trail at the same time. I'm going to head off to a side trail. The side trail has effectively no eBird records at all. So what do we get? It's going to be new information. Some red-eyed vireos. You can also hear some barn swallows overhead. Just calls, it's not the song. You can also hear cows in the background. Okay, we're going to be entering into the Barrow Bay side trail. Which is going to reach the Ivan Lemke side trail. This is apparently a loop now. I don't recall this being a loop before. So this will be interesting. I may not have enough time to finish it. We'll see. About an hour and 15 minutes. That squeak sounds kind of like a rubber toy. That is yellow-bellied sapsucker. The background is also eastern woodbuoy. The buoy call. There's also a red squirrel here. Yellow-bellied sapsucker sounds, like a squeeze toy. As does the only other one that does sound kind of like that, or sounds like a different kind of squeeze toy, is American widgeon, which the duck wouldn't be in here. This is a wooded area, and only really wood ducks are what you would expect in something like this. American widgeon sounds kind of like a rubber duck, I usually say. Whereas the sapsucker is more like a squeeze toy, a dog toy. Sounds like a brown creeper song. Very brief. Sounds a lot like winter wren. So the trail we've entered, mature forest, mix of birch, other deciduous trees, a few maples, aspen. Not many conifers in this one. Just a small handful, making this a bit different than some of the other spots in Bruce Peninsula. But I know where we're headed. It's going to become more coniferous. Black-throated green warbler in the distance. There's a thrush out there. Not sure which one yet. Sound like a white breast nuthatch. Big spider web. Starting to get into the spider webs. Usually a sign that no one else is on the trail. Since this is a dead-end trail, unless someone else comes in, may not be anyone else here. Quick photo. There goes a ruffed grouse. Probably too late in the season to hear the drumming of a ruffed grouse, which is a very, very low sound, bass sound, so probably won't hear much more than me flushing them out as we go. Very difficult birds to photograph. So in the distance we have a hermit thrush. Hopefully we can get a bit closer to this hermit thrush. So as you can hear, this is a fairly quiet place this morning. Not very many red-eyed vireos even in this section as we approach the escarpment edge. Yep, there's a vireo. That'd be a red-eyed vireo. That's its wag call. More spider webs. We're gonna stop and listen to this bird now. So I'm looking at black-throated blue warbler. Who's here but not seen, as well as a blue jay nest, which I watched a blue jay go into. Oh, I think I'm gonna need a spider stick here. So the trail is climbing down the escarpment. It's a canyon-like section of the trail. Parts of it go underneath overhangs. Since the acoustics will be nice in this little overhang, I'll record a little more. We've got an annoyed bird coming towards us. A warbler coming towards me, ticking. Must be a female. An eyeline. Grayish, whitish underneath. Kind of gone over top of the escarpment now, so I can't see her as well. If I don't see it again, I may have to take that description and look up which kind of warbler I'm looking at. Looked like it had a white striped line over the eyes. I believe it had an eye ring. Dark gray over top, but light gray underneath. Very soft tick. Okay, for this next section, I have to climb a bit, so I'll put this away, climb, and get back to it. So as the American Redstart was singing, while I was climbing down, the black-throated blue warbler sang a little bit. Sounds like, there it was again, yeah. There's the black-throated green. The distance is a winter wren. There's the winter wren. Chickadee. Is that Buzz Bee? So you can kind of compare black-throated green, black-throated blue here, and how they sound like they have the same voice. That buzz section. Notice one of them's adding more notes than the other is. Yeah. Didn't use my spider stick well enough. Almost got one in the face. Backed up just in time. American redstart. In the second part, we're going to hike the escarpment on a very rocky and difficult trail in pursuit of a species we've yet to encounter in the Bruce Peninsula. The Bruce Trail is maintained by the Bruce Trail Conservancy. You can learn more at brucetrail.org. Songbirding the Bruce Peninsula was recorded, engineered, narrated, and created by me, Rob Porter, with Creative Commons music from Scott Buckley and additional Creative Commons sounds by Jordan Powell.